Good evening. Thank you so much for being here tonight to this really interesting concert, actually our only concert of the year. It's really weird to think that we haven't had any chances to perform yet this year until December. But I'm really grateful to the administration, my principal, for letting us do this socially distant style. I'm grateful for you for being here, and for Spanish Fork 17, who is live streaming this, who is recording it, putting it on their website, and Channel 17 on their channel on TV. So that is super awesome, so that more people can take part in this concert. So thank you to all of those people. That's awesome. We have been working hard. We have a ton of music to play for you tonight because this class just eats through music. They just want more and more and more. And they have been dying to have a concert. In fact, we had all these alternative plans. I thought maybe we couldn't have a concert, so we recorded it just in case in our classroom, and then we listened to it, and then we fixed it a bunch. And then, there's always something to fix, right? And this is actually our concert/dress rehearsal because thanks to COVID, we can't ever combine two classes together and rehearse together. So this will be the first time here live on stage in front of you that we'll be putting all this together. Our first piece is really fun. It is called Cellos Ole. It features the cello section. They get the melody the whole time while everybody else suffers, and that's why they love it so much. Our next piece is called Night Shift. This is one that helps teach students some more advanced techniques. Once they get to 9th grade, I really want them to master vibrato. So I'm hoping you see that more in the orchestra. They're starting to get a nice, relaxed vibrato, and we've been encouraging that more and more in our pieces, which makes them sound like a true musician. And the other thing we've really been working on this year is shifting, which is where students don't just play their notes on their tapes in what's called first position, where they're used to, but they have to slide their whole hand and play higher notes on every string. And it takes a lot of accuracy and a lot of practice. That's what this piece is all about, Night Shift. Our next piece is called Ancient Wondersuite, and this is the first time our orchestra has played something that sounds really epic and professional because there are 4 movements. And how that works is it's a collection of 4 pieces that all are played in a row, and normally the audience does not clap between each. It's like totally grown up. Like you wait till the very end of all 4 movements to clap and applaud. And it's a story of all of, well, ancient wonders of the world. Like in Egypt, you're going to hear some Egyptian themes. And where else does it say? Where? Zeus? Something about Zeus. Yes, all things that you've heard of if you know your history. I should have put it in the program. Here is Ancient Wonders. As you can see, they have bit off a lot of music. We've been doing a lot. In fact, we have too little time in class to even run it all. We have to skip parts every time. We have three Christmas selections for you to end in our concert. The next one's going to lighten things up a little bit with Let It Snow, Let It Snow, Let It Snow. I hope we're not the cause of all the snow, but here it goes. Our next piece is called The 3 O's of Christmas, which is a medley of 3 different pieces. O Come Emmanuel, and then it is O Come Rejoicing, and then O Come All Ye Faithful. 3 O's. Hard to keep them all straight. Here we go. You. We hope that puts you more in the Christmas spirit at this time. And I forgot to introduce one person to you. I had a student teacher for the first few months of this term, or last term, and it was a huge help to have her. And now she comes a few days a week still to help us out, and I really appreciate her a lot. She's been playing with the orchestra here tonight. It's Dana Keller. Really fortunate and really grateful to have her work with me. We have one more piece for you. Before we do that, I do have a huge Christmas favor to ask you, and that is I am required to clean up every chair and every stand at the end of the concert. If any of you are willing to help out with that, it would be awesome because my feet already hurt. That was supposed to be my sad face for guilt, you know? So that would be just really great. It would go a lot faster if we do that. And then if a few students would be brave enough to help put down the shell, we can teach you how to do that. There's special instructions. We have one final number for you tonight, and it is We Wish You a Merry Christmas, because we truly do wish you a Merry Christmas.